everything's gonna be fine. Me, myself, and wine.
Hey there! I'm Sean Cullen. This is So You Think You Know Wine. Well, I doubt you know it as well as my guests here, who will be trying to figure out which wine is in this beautiful carafe. What's that wine? I know, they'll try and guess. It wasn't really talking to me. Hello, this is Sara D'Amato, the beautiful Brad Royale, Chris McDonald, and of course, everyone knows, Veronique Rivest. I just wanted to touch her for a bit. So, let's get right to it. Let's pour some wine and let's have a little taste. There's one for Ver. Here we go.
Hey, she got more than I did.
Well, you know what? There's always more if you need more.
I'm not 100% sure on the winner.
I know it's white.
The wrong glasses on.
How's the rim?
Damn it. Amber.
Is it amber again? My old nemesis, the amber rim.
Yeah, not really amber.
Showing a little bit of age here.
Not really amber.
It's a wrinkly wine.
This is
Wrinkly.
very pale.
Watery,
Wrinkly.
ruby.
It's old.
I feel this is very distinctive,
Yeah.
this flavor.
Yeah, I think we're all set on what the grape variety is.
Juicy.
We just have
and-
to figure out where it comes from, right? Lots of
Exa-
red
there
fruit.
are a lot of places that it can come from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of little red fruit,
think
sweet
they're
and
gonna-
sour red fruit. There's some vanilla notes too, right? There's definitely some toasted new oak on this. Yeah. I'm torn between two places.
I'm torn between two lovers. Feeling like a fool.
I fed you that.
I know, it's nice.
Are they at the table right now?
No, but I know that
Two
loving
sunny
both of them is
climates
breaking
here, I
all the
think.
rules.
Two sunny climates.
Oh.
here.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. One a bit brighter than the other.
Okay, we're going to have to, because we have 4 people at this
Peppery.
table, we really got to get into this. So does anyone want to hazard a first guess? Veronique seemed to know right away. So let's see if she can put her money where her mouth is.
I had my heart set on Pinot Noir from the very first sniff.
It's got some nice freshness to it, eh? Quite a lot of density, though. It's quite dense in terms of its
The
flavor
density
profile.
would make you think of California, the creaminess, but then the brightness, the bright fruit,
Yeah, for
the
sure.
freshness.
Yeah, for
More
sure.
New Zealand.
There's alcohol here. Might
All
lead
right,
to,
so
a bit of a
you're
I have to
saying
speak
Pinot
on that.
Noir.
Okay, so Pinot Noir, let's go with New Zealand, Central Otago, appellation, Central Otago, region, South Island, I guess, vintage, 2013, price $24.95.
All right. The gauntlet
Okay.
is thrown down, Chris.
Pinot Noir,
Okay.
California, Sonoma, 2011, $27.
All right. Brad Royale.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I like,
Have you ever thought of opening up a casino, Brad?
only when I wear this jacket.
Okay.
I like Pinot Noir as well. The ripeness to it, the richness to it, that depth, and certainly alcohol is going to lead you someplace warmer, I think. So much dense fruit to it. I like California as a guess as well. Maybe Carneros as an appellation. It's quite ripe. The intensity of alcohol would lead to a ripe vintage, maybe 2012. I'm gonna say price point being Carneros, maybe a bit more luxury real estate. We'll say $27.95.
$27.95. All right, Sarah.
Well, you know what? At first sip, and I had actually this Grenache character here, and I smelled pepper and spice, and initially it brought me somewhere to Spain and the Southern Rhone, but then there's something about this wine in particular, the aromatic profile, that just led me more towards a floral, earthy character.
I gotta try this again.
I know. But in the end, I decided to go with Pinot Noir.
Oh.
And I'm going to go out on a limb, though, here. I'm going to go very different place.
I'll catch you
I'm,
if you fall off of it.
but I think it's possibly from the Okanagan from BC.
Oh.
2011, 2012. I'm going to say 2012.
All right.
And I think this is pretty good quality.
Yeah.
I'm going to say 27.95.
So that's a pretty common element there. Everybody seems to feel it's right at that price point. All right, well, let's find out what it actually is. The true moment. Here it comes. Taking off my ribbon of
Could
mystery.
be Ontario, we never
The
considered.
bag of what's happening opens, and there it is.
You were right down.
There we go.
But
So
Marlborough, at least I got South
Yes.
Island.
we
Yeah.
did get South Island. So,
We're over. We don't win the washer dryer.
well, that's all right. You still have a
Can't be
chance to be in
over.
our showcase
Oh,
at the
good.
end.
Oh,
Okay, you
That's
get to
where they
spin
put
the
you in
wheel.
washer and dryer.
That's right. So, everyone gets 3 points for Pinot Noir. You were all right there. But where Veronique separated herself from the pack was New Zealand and Marlborough got her those extra 2 and 1 point. So that's 3 more points. And then 1 for being 1 off the vintage, but she got the price point right. So, woo, 8 points, Veronique. 8 points.
Oh, lovely job.
Except for all the
5,
past
5 for
performance.
Brad, 5 for Sara, 4 for Chris.
All right.
But, you know, there's no shame in wine.
I'm not ashamed.
I know, you don't look like you've ever
I'm
known
delighted
shame.
to be with such esteemed tasters.
Well, it was good. I mean, that's everybody nailed that one, didn't they? Now, how is it easier? Is it because it's a better wine to
Pinot
pick it
is
out?
distinctive, right?
Pinot is, yeah.
Character.
Yeah, when it's made well, I quite like this. I thought it was done quite well. So lots of characteristics there.
Ladies and gentlemen, another round of So You Think You Know Wine is over with Veronique Rivest, the winner, with 8 points. Ooh, it's all playoffs after this, my friends.
Me, myself, and wine. Ooh, me, myself, and wine.